Hey guys, it's Al. Welcome back to another extra battle in Fate Extella Link. I actually tried doing this earlier, but for some reason my computer just crashed. I don't know, I've never had that happen before. So, anyway, today we're going to be using Elizabeth. The recommended level is 12 for hard mode, but she's the lowest servant. She's the lowest level servant I have. So, there's that. These are the skills I got on her. And then this is the... Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant. And then this is the Mystic Code I have. Praise Sword of the War God. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into the mission. This is the second one, so it involves Darius the Third and Iskandar. And if you know about those guys in this game, they summon aggressors. They're like enemy commanders, and they are much stronger than regular aggressors. And as long as Darius and Iskandar are on the field, they'll kind of just shoot them out infinitely. So you just kind of want to get like one zone and take care of it, and then fight both of, or either one or both of Iskandar and then Darius, so they don't keep sending out all these aggressors that just keep taking up all your field. And you also have Tomino. She's giving you a huge buff on this map with her Noble Phantasm. Like, you might not think it's that impressive, but it's actually really good. Mostly because it also gives increased cooldown times for you. It also increases the rate you get drive and your Noble Phantasm gauge, so that's actually really good too. And before you want to fight either one of the servants, you know, they got the mana points. That means they get like huge buffs from those, which means you definitely just want to take off the areas that have those so you don't have to deal with it. Alright, and then, you know, we're halfway there. There we go. I don't think Elizabeth's like the most fun character to play in this game, but she's definitely not the worst. Like, some that come to mind are, for some reason they made Li Shuwen really slow. When, you know, this man's a martial artist, I would expect him to be like one of the faster characters in the game. So they made him unfun for me just because of my expectations. Also, they wasted one of his skills on him being invisible, because that he just kind of has one of the best like present concealment skills in the entire franchise, as far as I know of. But I don't even know if he gets any buffs from it either. I don't remember him getting a buff from it. I know Robin Hood in this game, they make him invisible, but they also make it to where he can poison more enemies. And lots of his abilities require either the enemy being poisoned to deal a massive amount of damage, or if they are poisoned, he just deals more damage. But in a move sub game, you want everyone to come towards you so you can fight them, not so you can run away from them. Unless you're doing like some really gimmicky, like, run where you're like super low level or something. But I mean, I don't know. That doesn't seem very fun. And then think Lugu's another one that I don't really think is that fun, but my whole thing with Lugu is, of course, he's a big old berserker. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he fight like that? You know. And then, I don't know, everyone else feels pretty good. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up a Musou game unless you just literally made all of the characters as slow as possible or something. But speaking of Musou games, they released, well, they're not releasing yet, but this year, you know, they're releasing Fire Emblem Three Hopes, and I'm really hoping that game's actually going to be really fun. I just love the fact that they're basically going to be doing the golden route in that game. So, you know, where all three lords are going to come together, all that fun stuff. And it do seem to have another, like, I don't know what to say it, like a... There's a couple more figures in there that we haven't seen. There's like this green-haired guy with the dual blades. And then on the cover art, there seems to be, I guess another like time god that is fighting around with, well, that has problems with Selphis. And then, see, there was also another, I think there was like a green hair unit that we have not seen in Three Houses before, so that's pretty interesting. And I don't know if this game is like I think it's just gonna have to be a different timeline because everyone is just so much more different. Well, they have different, like, you know, designs. Notably, Claude. Well, you know, we saw Hubert. There's Claude, Dimitri, Edelgard. They all have different. I don't want to say time skip per se, but you know, there's definitely a lot more different outfits. Let's see. Well, those are the three I saw, but I didn't look at the trailer that hard, obviously. But I don't know, it seemed like it'd be really interesting, especially if they make it to where everyone actually plays differently and not like, you know, I guess that's pretty much it. But I was really disappointed that not that it was just because it was Three Houses, mostly just because I would have loved for, like, you know, Roy, Eliwood, Hector, Ephraim, Seth. They have so many other characters in Fire Emblem they can do, but they decided to make a whole game on Three Houses, so hopefully that means this game can, I guess it'll have a better story than the first Warrior game. Mostly because that game was literally just, you know, we had the two main characters of that world, and then for some reason everyone else got pulled in. But, I mean, I probably should go back and actually finish that game. This camera. I think oh, that's not what I meant. And they're just gonna let me do it? Oh, okay, thank God. Alright. Camera's bothering me. There you go. Stop. There's no enemies, please don't. But yeah, let's hope. I'm really hoping that game's gonna be really good. I guess I might as well just keep talking about the Nintendo Direct, I guess. The Kirby game. I don't like the fact they called it mouthful mode, but you know what? It actually makes it pretty unique for Kirby to not just need different abilities, but like to solve puzzles, but it's like things around the world that can actually help Kirby. I don't know. There's I'm not describing it well, but instead of just having abilities that can give you optional stuff, it's finally it's like abilities you'll probably need to actually progress in the game, in the world, wherever Kirby is. Yeah, no, that Kirby game seems. I really hope it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be really interesting. Also, 3D Kirby. That in itself is already worth it in my eyes. Let's see what else. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that's a really Kirby game. I hope it's gonna be just as good as we all want it to be. Oh yeah, the fact that abilities can evolve and level up is gonna make it really interesting too. Because for instance, it's not just gonna be like, okay, well I have all of Kirby's like moveset right there and there, and you know, you finally get some, what's the word, some variety in Kirby. And right now I'm just trying to clear all the zones. There we go. One more zone to clear out. And I'll probably just head to Tomo to get. Yeah, I'll probably just head to Tomo to get the rest of my Noble Phantasm gauge. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, once bosses get on the map, they just run after you, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So there we go. And I can't believe they're letting Tomo just boost you this entire map. That's insane. Alright, let's see. There it is. It's not a full gauge. I'll just wait for them to get here, because if I go up to them, they'll be here before I get to them. Alright, there we go. Go. I always forget how to do rush attacks. Okay, so I just need to do that one more time. I hope that last mission objective is not... There we go. That's all I wanted. I think this is my only rush attack that I can use. So I just need one on the run point. There we go. No. Oh my lord. Come on, please. What even hit me? Okay. Never mind. I just gonna end it. I like this Nintendo Direct. It was actually really good. What else did I find really interesting about it? Oh, the Chrono Cross remake. And not that it looks very good, but the fact that they're remaking the game finally, and it's only going to be like $20, I think. If they were going to sell it for like $40, I feel like that would have been pushing it. But they decided to be more logical about it. Good job, Square Enix. I mean, I'm probably not going to buy the game. I already have the original, but oh, well, I can't do that last one, so. Okay, there we go. This should be it for Iskandar. And that's game. Oh, okay. That's good. Was that our last one? That's really good, actually. Alright. I should have all the side objectives. Oh, whoops. Oh well. There we go. That is the end of the Tale of Two Kings. And I'll see you guys eventually for the next one. See ya!